Γεια σας παιδιά, για να άκουσα εδώ και στο σημερινό βιντεάκι θα κάνουμε react στο καινούριο Brawl Talk. Βγήκε πριν κάτι λεπτά και κάτι για καινούριο Brawler Rarity. Δεν έχω την παραμικρή ιδέα τι γίνεται, αλλά έχω πάρα πολύ περιέργεια να δω. Και να ας αρχίσουμε. Ένα δευτερόλεπτο, τι είναι αυτό το πράγμα που βλέπω, τι είσαι εσύ? Αυτό είναι Brawler.
Big one, a brand new Brawler rarity.
Μ' αρέσει πως είναι έτσι σε... από άλλη γωνία, πως το βλέπεις. Αυτό είναι Brawler τώρα. Αυτό είναι ο ίδιος Brawler με το άλλο. Δεν έχω μπερδευτεί.
Kaze, a deadly ninja and Kenji's wife. The battle for Katana Kingdom, a huge four-part event. A Brawl MOBA, 8 HYPERCHARGES, a terrible...
Τι είσαι εσύ αγόρι μου? Όχι ρε φίλε. Ωραία φίλε, τέλειο το design, το λατρεύω.
Karaoke singer, a free gift, new skins, new game modes, and more.
Okay.
Kick this off by announcing the brand new Brawler rarity, Ultra Legend.
The what? The what? Ultra Legendary. Πόσα credits θα είναι? 10.000? Όχι, φοβάμαι να μάθω πόσα credits θα είναι. Τι Ultra Legendary?
In the first Ultra Legendary Brawler, Kaze. All Ultra Legendary Brawlers will have something unique and special about them, and Kaze is no
Wait. Πες μου ότι μπορεί να αλλάξει weapons. Πες μου ότι αυτός ο Brawler μπορεί να αλλάξει weapons. Πλάκα κάνεις.
exception. She's actually two brawlers in one.
Kaze was raised to be a living ninja weapon by
Close
her
enough.
parents, but she always wanted to be a geisha. When she met Kenji, she escaped to open their restaurant in Star Park.
Πώς αλλάζει τέτοιο form? Okay, έχει ένα long range και ένα short range form.
Kaze lives her life as a geisha. However, you can change into the ninja aspect in-game, unleashing her deadly skills.
You can switch between her two aspects instantly, just like me in social situations.
In her geisha aspect, she wields bladed fence and will dash forward to attack from up close. In her
Άρα σαν assassin είναι το blade form.
ninja aspect, she throws deadly shuriken from afar, dealing more damage to closer targets.
Άρα είναι πάνω κάτω ένας damage dealer assassin. Μπορεί να το πεις. Ένας close range damage dealer και ένας assassin σε... Ναι, πολύ μπερδεμένος.
So let's dive into her geisha aspect. Kaze has a unique main attack, which has a strike spot. If you can hit
Τώρα το πρόσεξα πως είναι το main attack.
an enemy inside this strike spot, you deal extra damage and trigger certain abilities.
Her super is
Ability. Κάτσε, άρα περιμένω. Μου θυμίζει αυτό το attack κάτι σε style shade που πρέπει να το πιέξεις κάπου στο κέντρο, αλλά δεν είσαι στο κέντρο, είναι λίγο πιο ακριά να κάνει trigger ένα ability.
Funstorm, which covers an area, reducing visibility for those trapped inside and damaging them if they try to leave.
Her star powers make her even more efficient. She slows any enemy hit in a weak spot, or she can remove ammo from brawlers caught in her fanstorm.
Her gadgets give bonuses to her ninja aspect, giving increased movement speed after switching or invisibility.
Kaze's ninja aspect skills allow you to take out multiple enemies.
Με είναι ερώτηση μου πώς αλλάζεις. Εγώ αυτό το πράγμα δεν έχω καταλάβει. Πώς αλλάζει ακριβώς? Πες θα έχει hypercharge. Το πράγμα θα έχει hypercharge. Oh, no.
At once.
Her ninja aspect super dashes Kaze through enemies, marking them. Marked enemies then take damage after a few seconds, just like the movies.
You will never defeat me. Omae wa shinderu. Nani?
Her first star power causes marked enemies to deal area damage to other enemies when defeated. Her second star power gives all effects triggered when changing to the ninja aspect a 50%.
Έχω μπερδευτεί τελείως. Είναι δύο διαφορετικοί brawlers σε έναν με διαφορετικά star power. Όχι με το ίδιο star powers, απλά επειδή έχει διαφορετικά forms. Το star power δουλεύει είναι πολύ μπερδεμένο. Όπου έχω καεί. Εντάξει, καλή στους καινούριους players. Ειλικρινά, εγώ δεν μπορώ καν να καταλάβω τι γίνεται σε αυτή τη φάση.
50% longer duration.
Her ninja gadgets provide bonuses to her geisha aspects when switching, with one healing and the other performing a dash, which is perfect when you need to move like the wind and escape.
Are you saying we'll have to unlock 4 star powers, 4 gadgets, and 2 hypercharges? Greedy cell?
No, silly. If you unlock them for one aspect, they are unlocked for the other.
Yes, you heard that right. Kaze is releasing with 2 hypercharges, one for each of her aspects. catch them later in the hypercharge section.
Guys, you said this was gonna be a quick one and I'm late for my squad busting appointment. I have to go. Adios.
Okay.
We are kicking off the month of May with a massive 4-part event, the Battle for Katana Kingdom.
That's right.
Ναι! Ήρθε ο Ryan πίσω. Expected and expected, okay.
Oh my god, it's Ryan from the Brawl Stars.
Oh, yay! Great. Hi, Ryan.
This event is packed with rewards from incredible new skins like this
Τέλειο.
hypercharged Oni Ken
Άρα αυτό είναι hypercharge κοινό. Τέλειο.
to special powers, other cosmetics, and currency. The event
Μου είχε αφήσει ψυχολογικά τραύματα από το Godzilla event αυτό το πράγμα που είδα. Αλλά
takes
ας
place
έχεις.
over 4 weeks, and each week a new chapter will unlock with new game modes and more.
The battle for Katana Kingdom starts when Kenji tries out a new sushi recipe. But
Γιατί μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ αυτό το style event. Είναι αρκετά ωραίο. Δεν ξέρω, μου αρέσει γενικά. Μου φαίνεται αρκετά ωραίο.
there's something off about the sushi. Eating it gives brawlers wasabi power.
Ugh, this is the worst power I've ever had. The only power this has is to make my eyes bleed.
Luckily, the brawlers' wasabi powers are way better. There are
Άρα
16
είναι.
total
Κάτσε, είναι το Godzilla event. Απλά με παραπάνω power-ups. Ξέρεις κάτι. Ίσως εμένα μου φάνηκε έτσι γιατί είδα κυριολεκτικά τα ίδια power-ups, αλλά θα δούμε τώρα.
4 flavors that show how nuts they're going to be.
There are 20 hot powers, 15 extra hot powers, 15 crazy hot powers, and finally 10 inferno powers.
Like Stu's Nitro Boost of Destruction, where he shoots every time he boosts.
Here is Shelly's upgraded super, which
Sorry, what? Περιμένετε.
Of Destruction, where he shoots every time he boosts.
Here is Shelly's upgraded
Τι είναι αυτό? Τέλος πάντων, συνεχίζουμε.
super, which fires further in all directions.
Mr. O.
Mr. P. Ναι, ρε φίλε.
P and his neat new main attack, which launches extra suitcases.
Such as absolutely wild instant max upgrade, complete with increased reload speed.
Bang, whose extra super kicks have much longer range. Oh, and he has more health, and he charges his super faster.
And the sushi samurai himself, Kenji, who has a super fast reload speed.
There are 60 wasabi powers.
Ωραία, περιμένω.
Reload speed.
Για να δούμε.
There are 60.
Για να δούμε τώρα τι έχουμε. Για hot έχουμε Άντζελος. Όλοι. Κάτσε. Μη. Δεν χρειάζεται να δώσουμε σε Τζούζου. Το τέτοιο. Αυτό το event θα είναι καταστροφή.
60 wasabi powers to unlock, but we aren't going to cover them all here.
So make sure to check out your fave Brawl Stars content creator to see them all in action. Wasabi powers are only available in
Με λίγα λόγια έχουμε το Godzilla event. Ξανά.
game modes with the Wasabi modifier, so don't stress if you aren't a fan of the green stuff.
To unlock wasabi powers, as well as skins
Όταν λέω εγώ ότι είναι το Godzilla event, απλά με sushi.
and other rewards, you will need to collect sushi rolls.
When opened, sushi rolls can give up to 8 different pieces of sushi rewards, including wasabi powers, hypercharges, star powers, gadgets, skins, brawlers, coins, bling, powerpoints, credits, pins, sprays, and
no.
icons. Oh, damn, that's a lot of stuff to cram into a sushi.
Είδε κάτι ωραία skins. Θέλω να τα δω
Each
τώρα από κοντά.
individual sushi that you get from a
5 gems, το skin, ένα brawler 1000 credits και μετά το hypercharge skin upgrade. Okay.
sushi roll will be added to your sushi meter, which will unlock rewards the more that you progress.
The sushi meter is also the only
Περίμενε.
way
Which will unlock
Είδα δύο πραγματάκια
rewards
πολλά
the more that
ελέγχω.
you
Super creates an illusion. Και now what? Άρα λέω τώρα θα έχει ένα clone που μπορεί να κάνει attack. Με αυτό το power up. Good to know.
progress.
the sushi
Έχουμε και μάγκα. Τι λες ρε φίλε. Τι μάγκα. No. Μάγκα. Δεν το πιστεύω. Δεν πρέπει να δω μάγκα στο Brawl Stars, αλλά ποιος είμαι εγώ να κρίνω. Δεν έχω καθόλου πρόβλημα. Μ' αρέσει.
sushi meter is also the only way to unlock the Oni Kenji hypercharge skin during the event.
You can get sushi rolls from your daily wins, free rewards, special quests, daily contests, a club event, and
Δεν είχαμε και contest. Τι θα είχαμε, έλεος. Το Godzilla event αυτό πράγμα. Αυτό πράγμα το Godzilla event.
From the shop. Every week you can earn free sushi in a different way.
It wouldn't be an event without some form of club goal. And this time, all you have to do is eat sushi. I mean, collect sushi.
In a
okay.
totally not reskinned mega pick called the Mega Buffet, you and your clubmate get 4
Περίμενε. Δώσ' μου ένα
mega
λεπτάκι.
pick called the Mega Buffet, you and your club.
Τι είσαι εσύ. Τι είναι αυτό το πράγμα. Αυτό... Σαν κεφτεδάκι μοιάζει. Ναι, ξέρω ότι είναι αλλά... όχι.
Clubmate get 4 tickets per day for a week to play Mega Buffet game modes. Each win adds a point to your club's own sushi buffet.
Every time your club completes a milestone, you can
Απλά παίρνεις σούσι με... Κάτσε, ανοίγεις σούσι για να πάρεις σούσι και... πολύ σούσι.
instantly claim your free sushi roll rewards without having to wait until the end of the event.
Μπορούμε τώρα να δούμε τα skins από κοντά.
There are 2 new game modes in the battle for Katana Kingdom. Samurai
Θα ακουστώ κακός τώρα αν πω τώρα ότι αυτά τα game modes είναι κυριολεκτικά skins από πολύ παλιά game modes.
Smash and Oni Hunt.
In Samurai Smash, 2 teams clash in 5v5 or 3v3 battles to see who can get the most points.
Όταν λέγω ότι είναι reskin game modes, το λένε ξέχασα Bodrop, νομίζω λεγότανε. Να αυτό μου θυμίζει ακριβώς.
Each samurai bot has a different attack and are hostile to both teams.
Λίγο καλύτερο Bodrop όμως.
Try to avoid getting caught between bots and the other team.
Oni Hunt sees 3 brave warriors face off against a hypercharged demon Kenji. I don't know what was in his sushi, but it wasn't good.
Oni Kenji has several different attacks, so you have to pick the best trio to combat them.
On the chapter that Oni Hunt unlocks, you'll get 7 days worth of rewards, including sushi rolls by beating 5 stages of difficulty each day.
Εντάξει, εύκολο.
Where the last stage is harder than that guy in the horse in Elden Ring, maybe.
The final game mode will be daily content.
Όχι πάλι. Όχι daily contest. Όχι daily contest. Οτιδήποτε εκτός από daily contest. Δεν θέλω να παίξω daily contest. Όχι.
Tests. Compete against 10 other players to topple leaderboard. The top 8 players will win sushi. The bottom few, you suck.
And finally, look at all the cool skins coming.
Περίμενε. Piper, Kenji, Grey, Tara, Ash, Recolor, Ninja Ash Recolor, Angelo, Sprout.
In the Battle for Katana Kingdom season, Asa Obake Piper is the Brawl Pass skin, and her 2 chromas, Yokai
μάτια.
Piper and Tsukumagami Piper are the Brawl Pass Plus chromas. Please enjoy. The rest of the
Wow.
skins, while
Wow.
Drew and Marcio read terrible high.
Το καλύτερο skin ever. Ό,τι καλύτερο θα δει.
Calming music.
The duo showdown.
Πετάει σπαθιά.
C and Edgar.
Περίμενε. Κοίτα, έτσι δεν είναι καλή super.
The duo
Πετάει σπαθιά για main attack και... Δεν έχω την παραμικρή ιδέα τι είναι super.
I see an Edgar on my team.
Ωραίο animation για τη super.
I force quit the app.
When I play as Piper, why can't I hit any shots? Enemy Piper.
Bro, γιατί είναι τόσο ωραία η super του Άντζελο. Γιατί είναι τόσο ωραία η super του. Wow.
Never misses.
Great job, guys. The battle for Katana Kingdom starts on the 1st of May. See you guys later.
Και άλλος καινούργιος
Brawler
Brawlers.
coming with the next update is Jae Young, karaoke god, but he might be a bit delusional.
Jae Young
Είναι μεθυσμένος, είναι η ιδέα μου.
Next update is Jae Young, karaoke god,
σαν
but he
μεθυσμένος
might be
είναι.
a bit delusional.
Ίσως πιει λίγα παραπάνω ποτά από το bar του Barley. Ναι, bartender δεν είναι ο Barley, ναι. Αυτό φαίνεται σαν το μπουκάλι του, απλά λίγο διαφορετικό, πολύ κοντά όμως. Αυτό δεν ξέρω καν τι είναι.
Jae Young is a bored middle-aged office worker who freaking loves karaoke.
Άρα έχουμε έναν support brawler, ωραία. Έναν πάρα πολύ ενδιαφέρον support brawler. Δεν χρειάζεται καν να δω τι κάνει. Είδα το main του attack κάνει και heal και νομίζω μπορεί να το αλλάξει σε
Soon
speed
as
και
he
δεν
leaves
ξέρω
work,
τι άλλο.
he heads to karaoke to sing his heart out.
Jae-young works hard and plays hard.
Ναι, είναι support brawler που μπορεί να έχει speed και heal. Αρκετά οποία
He
ακούγεται.
has two different main attack modes that he can activate to throw a different piercing projectile at anyone who will stop him from singing karaoke.
In party mode, he heals teammates. In work mode, he deals less damage but gives speed boosts to teammates and himself.
To change modes, you use Jae-young's super, mix it up. Activating his super also activates a corresponding buff. Switching to party mode will heal all nearby teammates, while switching to work mode gives all nearby teammates a temporary movement speed.
Είναι πάρα πολύ ενδιαφέρον αυτό το brawler γιατί το speed είναι από τα καλύτερα πράγματα που μπορεί να έχει σε ένα brawler. Και αυτό δηλαδή απλά speed με το main του attack νομίζω θα κάνει τη μάχη λίγο άχρηστη και επίσης να έχει και heal, ναι.
Speed boost.
His 2-star powers, the crowd goes mild and extra high note, give teammates near Jae-young a speed boost and allow any attacks to do more damage once they have pierced the target.
His gadget Weekend Warrior deals area damage and increases main attack damage temporarily, and Time for a Slow Song lets Jae-young slow enemies around him and leaves trails of boring, slowing paperwork.
Και ωραία, εντάξει, μια χαρά ακούγονται τα gadget και τα star power, αλλά ναι. Επίσης, περιμένετε, κάντε μια εδώ zoom. Τι πάει με το health, θα έχουμε... Κάτσε το πάω από τα αρχή. Αυτό, είτε απλά είναι έτσι για να στο καινούριο design, είτε θα έχουμε ένα rework στο heist. Και δεν ξέρω ποιο από τα δύο θα είναι.
It's time to show you all who the real best karaoke singers are. Hit it, Drew!
I get you back and I need you to show me you're my only trophy. Gus's spooky pop drops spirits in all directions that deal
What? Περίμενε. Θα το ξαναδώ αυτό.
Gus's spooky pop drops spirits in all
Έκανε 2.000 damage.
directions.
Περίμενε, αυτό πράγμα κάνει 10.000 damage. Όχι, ένα λεπτάκι.
Gus's spooky pop drops spirits in
2.000 damage. Αμάν.
all directions that deal damage to enemies and heal teammates.
Lily, germinate. Her super can now bounce off walls and transport the
Ωραία ακούγεται αυτό το hyper.
enemy and Lily to the shadow realm.
Clancy, recall of
Πήρε ο Clancy επιτέλους κάτι. Επιτέλους.
duty. His super paintballs pierce enemies, then quickly return to him, dealing
Άρα σαν να είναι η super του Griff πάνω κάτω.
damage again.
Ember, oil spill. Her super's oil area
Τι είναι αυτό? Supercell, τι είναι αυτό το πράγμα? Ναι, λίγο πιο τεράστιο το κάνουμε και πιάνει όλο το map.
is increased and the oil keeps burning for 3 seconds after being lit
Α, ναι. Τι μπορεί να πάει στραβά?
on fire.
Psychic safety. Willow can't take damage while mind controlling an enemy brawler.
Our new ultra legendary is also getting a hypercharge on her release. With ancient energy, her geisha aspect will now deal damage over time in the middle of her Fenstorm. And while in her ninja aspect, Kaze gains increased dash speed and her marks instantly damage if the target's health is low enough to be defeated.
Drift.
Α,
Tax rebate.
οκ, εντάξει.
Damage if the target's health is low enough to be defeated.
Είναι η ιδέα μου, ήταν υπερβολικά γρήγορο αυτό το...
Tax rebate.
Ναι,
Bank
πολύ
those
γρήγορο.
multiplier max range before returning.
Κάτι πετάει δύο supers, περνάνε μέσα από walls και πάνε πιο γρήγορα, είναι η ιδέα μου.
The newly created banknotes returning after a delay. They also pierce the environment.
Kenji,
Medic.
all you can eat. He pulls enemies to the middle of his super, then reappears in the center of the X instead of the starting location.
Another new game mode? Yes, we're releasing a MOBA. No, seriously, we're making a Brawl MOBA game mode.
Welcome to Brawl Arena.
Wow.
Brawl Arena isn't just another game mode. It's a completely new way to brawl, with in-game power leveling, towers,
Ωραίο φαίνεται.
bot waves, a jungle filled with bots, and the Kaiju, who gives a team-wide buff. This mode contains all the core elements of a MOBA, but you don't have to wait for 45 minutes to lose.
Each match of Brawl Arena should
Γιατί δεν το έχω πάθει σε κανένα άλλο για να περιμένω για 45 λεπτά και να χάσω. Συνεχίζουμε.
take around 5 minutes, and there's no game chat, so you can't be toxic to other players after you win. Marcio.
Body, buffet. Marshall has been muted. The rest of the game using a protected language will not longer be able to say any chat messages. Ναι. Νομίζω ότι αυτό είναι ένα καθαρό reference στο League of Legends. Δεν ξέρω.
Yes, the game is intense. Yes, it is more complex. And yes, it may not be for everybody. But most importantly, it's just
Γιατί μου αρέσει πάρα πολύ αυτό το game mode. Φαίνεται αρκετά ωραίο.
really chaotic fun.
Being able to level up your brawlers in game leads to some really memorable plays. From solo pushes to team wipes to an all-out brawl to take out the kaiju and get that team-wide buff.
Brawl Arena will be arriving in the June season, which is Crush the Kaiju.
Wait, classic skin
Arriving in
ήταν
the
αυτό.
June season, which is Crush the Kaiju.
Ναι, classic skin.
It's a
100%.
Brawl Tokusatsu. Shin Edgar is the Brawl Pass skin, with Drift Edgar
Ωραίο.
and Masked Edgar as the Brawl Pass Plus skin.
Intergalactic
Κι άλλο Griff skin επιτέλους. Έχουμε Griff skin. Μετά από αιώνες.
Griff. Mecha Finks, which is getting 2 chromas, Crimson Tide Finks, and Mecha Chief Finks.
Kaiju Clancy. Yes, Clancy has not been forgotten this time. Tokusatsu Colette.
Και κι άλλα Colette skins. Όχι άλλα.
Rico.
Ωραίο αυτό. Σαν color μου φαίνεται.
Not been forgotten this time. Tokusatsu Colette. Monstro
Εντάξει, μου θυμίζει πάρα πολύ το legendary skin του.
Rico.
Για κάποιο λόγο.
Anything else?
Yes! More skins! Witch Mandy, who is a
Α! Οκ. Ξέρεις κάτι. Θα είμαι ειλικρινής. Τέλειο skin. Λάθος brawler. Αυτό το skin θα πήγαινε πάρα πολύ καλά στο Mr. P. Οκ. Σκεφτείτε το. Σπονάρει skeleton. Σε Witch σπονάρει skeleton. Σημαίνει τι θα κάνει. Βγάζει πάρα πολύ νόημα να είσαι αυτό στο Mr. P. Ειλικρινά είσαι κάποιο brawler που να έχει ένα spawner. Να σπονάρει σκελετούς, όχι στη Mandy. Αλλά πάλι ωραίο skin.
available as a Supercell ID reward and Street Shade support.
Τέλειο.
Brawl esports teams with this skin.
And a whole bunch of
Για να δούμε το.
29 gem skins. Firecracker Wizard Mike.
Whisked Meg.
Kansai Dragon Ball.
Secret Surge Viz.
Sandcastle Ash.
Whisked Meg.
Kansai Dragon Ball.
Secret Surge Viz.
Sandcastle
Έχει super animation.
Ash.
Bandito Lou.
Sunflower Rosa.
Grumbin Hood.
Fruity Kaze.
Jamin Jaeyoung. Gadget
Hello?
icons are shown when a gadget is equipped. You can now also see a timer when the gadget.
Και αυτά είναι το σημερινό react βίντεο. Αν σας άρεσε κάντε like και subscribe και τα λέμε στο επόμενο βίντεο. Bye!